Hola, good morning, everybody. I am Andrea Puccini. I'm the operation coordinator of Pontec, and I will talk you about networking for sustainability. I think that some of the points that I will show you in my presentation have been already treated by the speakers before me, but I think I can add something to the discussion of the day. So let me spend a few words to introduce you who we are. I work for Pontec. Pontec is a consortium mixed of public and private entities founded in 1996 to foster industrial research and technology and to let activities of technological transfer in Valdera. Valdera is a region of Tuscany that is very important from a mechanical point of view. There are a lot of industries working in mechanics. Let me say that Piaggio, that is the company that builds motorcycles, have its headquarters in Pontedera. Okay, from the original asset, today the shareholding of Pontec cover all the entire span of the hectares that act in industrial development process. Let me say there are local institutions, university, there are 2 universities, industrial system, and then finance also. We work with 2 main lines of action. From one side, we facilitate the creation of new innovative business reality, let's say the incubator activities. And on the other side, we support process of innovation in existing companies. CERFITT, on the other side, is the second face of the coin. Is the building, is the incubator itself. Let's say better. The incubator is inside the CERFITT. CERFITT is a center for research and training in technological transfer. Was established in 2008. Its management has been assigned by the municipality of Pontedera to Pontec. The purpose of the structure is, let's say, to strengthen links between production, local territory, and research. The way we do it is the same: assistance to startup and consolidation of new high-tech reality, and development of innovative services. Well, the objective and the tools that we can operate to do our jobs are shown in this slide. The realization of CERFITT, that is the Heritage Park in Pontedera, has been a starting point for new strategy, for a political strategy of local development. The focus point of the strategy are 2: offering the local economy system resources and services, utilizing high qualified researchers, dedicated infrastructures, instruments and devices, and then fostering the innovation in existing industry and startup of firms. That was the vision. To achieve this goal, several tools have been implemented by the local stakeholders. As we see in the next slide, there are in the area where we are, there are research laboratories of university, public agency of employment and placement, Piaggio and its museum, services of university, library, and banks, and so on. And of course, CERFITT is the structure, the building that we operate. Okay, that's the vision of the area. As you can see, there was a former industrial area owned by Piaggio, and the colored part of the map is the one that has been restructured to become a central business district. There are a lot of services and research facilities. Let's talk about the facilities of CERFITT. Inside CERFITT, Pontec can manage 2,086 square meter for new startup. We have not specified technological sector for admitting startup in our incubator. The ones that are actually in the incubator are from mechatronic, biomedical, ICT, food environment. We have 13 office, laboratory, different laboratories on microengineering, test analysis, polymers, of course, conventionals, education and meeting rooms. Let me show you some figures of our management. You can see in this diagram the in and out of startups from our incubator, and of course there are a lot of startups that came in and others came out along the years. This is the number of enterprises that for each year are based inside the CERFITT, as they and as you can see, it's about 15 enterprises on the medium. This is the average revenue from the startups inside the incubator, and is a positive trend, as you can see. And this is the number of employees. We have about 70 employees inside the CERFITT now, and as the previous presentation, women are less than men. Okay, how it works, the incubator. We select participants on the basis of two main aspects, and we evaluated them, these two aspects, from the business plan, which we eventually support in writing. The two aspects are innovation from a technological point of view, and economic and financial sustainability. Strategic activities that we carry on with the participants once they are inside the incubator regards meeting and network. Network, from our experience, it's very important. We start let them introducing themselves and know the other companies of CERFITT. Is let's say an exercise of communication, and they start making their own network. Training sessions also are one of the strategic activities we carry on with these companies, and seminar about topics that regards business management, marketing, financing, because often they are excellent technicians, but they are a little poor from the side of the business management. Once every 20 months, we make an evaluation of how they are working, how they are implementing their business planning. And if it's necessary, we decided, in accordance with the startup, an updating of their business plan. Well, the budget on which we work to make these services are from the sale of services themselves. Let's say we have no public funds to make the management of this building, and so companies pay for the sale for the service we irrigate. Let's say they are both those incubated, but at concessional terms, not market. But especially they contributed to our budget. Those who having completed the incubation period, let's say 4 years, remain in CERFITT, but at market conditions. So in terms of sustainability, we have this virtuous circle between these three entities: incubator, quindi the management of the incubator; startup, let's say the companies that are in the incubator; and mature firms, those who have finished their incubator period. So the virtuous circle is because startups can benefit on ongoing relationships with more mature companies which are already on the market, so they can teach something to them. Creates a kind of mentoring, and they often develop joint projects or joint business. Mature firm benefits from the contamination of innovative ideas and technological expertise brought by startups. I've already seen they are strong in technical methods. From the incubator point of view, mature companies buy incubator service at market price, so they fundamentally contribute to the sustainability of the incubator itself. That can deliver these services to a subsidized price to startups. So what we learn and what we think is fundamental is the key words, let's say, it's networking. We think that among the other aspects of an incubator, this is one of the most important aspects. Let's say our choice to allow companies that have finished their incubation period to remain is must be seen from this point of view, from the point of view of the contamination. As we have seen in the previous slide, advantages are for all the system. Even more, the more the circle is larger, let's say, not inside the one incubator, but a network with other incubators or big companies interested in startups, then the benefits for the actor of the system are larger. So, and I finished. Our recipe for success. The last one, okay. Our recipe for success. Create, and once more, not find, but create a stakeholders group, including local institution, university, research, industrial system, and finance. Find competencies and support to business planning and enterprise startup, let's say consulting. Provide a building with suitable technological equipment. Provide a building that promotes meeting, and so networking between persons. Animate, let's say, make animation activities to meet and exchange, seminar, presentation, training section, cocktail and dinners too. Create a network relationships with other regional entities, and much more even, in the assistance to enterprise startups. Now I really finished. Thank you very much.